at the top, velocity is there in a hemispherical shape like this. So here what happened means the object is projected horizontally with initial velocity v naught. Initial velocity v naught from maximum height. At maximum height, initial velocity v naught, a body is projected. Now this body came to this position. This body came to this position. Now when it came here, the velocity was v. The velocity was v. Here it is angle here is theta. Here angle is theta. As usual, we know that weight will act downward. This is mg and this angle is theta. This angle is also theta. And here we always normal reaction normal to the body in this direction. And here what will happen here, speed is v means at this instant the centrifugal force will act as mv square by r. Mv square by r. As now from here clearly we can observe sum of upward here mv square by r. What is mv square by r beta? Mv square by r is nothing but centrifugal force. Centrifugal force acting radially outward. The object is moving on this vertical circle like this from the position from maximum height to this position. So now from here what happened, velocity was v here. So that centrifugal force means mv square by r. Normal reaction n, weight of the body acts downward. So this is the information given to us. Now we can resolve mg into components. As usual, we can resolve mg into components. As it made angle here theta, this term will become mg cos theta. This is a simple way to remember where angle makes, that line is always cos. So this line will become now mg cos theta. Mg cos theta. In the tangent direction, that is in the direction of speed, in the direction of speed, we'll get it as mg sin theta. Always tangent direction here, we'll get it as mg sin theta term. And mg cos theta in this direction, we observed mg cos theta here. So mg cos theta we observed and mg sin theta resolving into components. Clearly from diagram I can observe that the normal reaction, this is the normal reaction is equal to normal reaction, and in the direction of normal reaction one more force is there mv square by r. Opposite force is mvg cos theta. From that information I can write n and mv square by r in one direction, n and mv square by r in one direction, and mg cos theta and mg cos theta is in opposite direction. So n plus mv square by r is equal to mg cos theta. This is my formula. Here, so I got this value, and suppose leaves contact. They told the body leaves contact. Leaves contact. Leaves contact means we can say normal reaction is equal to 0. Leaves contact means normal reaction is 0. So that what we can write here? We can write now mv square by r, mv square by r is equal to mg cos theta. Mg cos theta we can write. M will be cancelled, as m and m is cancelled here. So we are left with, what we are left with beta? Cos theta is equal to, cos theta is equal to, I can write it as v square by gr. We are happy by writing cos theta is equal to v square by gr. So here one more thing is, it is coming down to a height h from that position. Let me take like that. So how much down it is coming from that position? Let us observe. First you keep this formula in your mind. Now I am taking the next page here. Now what happened means, so here to here it came from this position to this position. This is radius r, mean this is also radius r. So from here it is coming here. So the height from here to here, what is the height from this position to this position means, this position to this position height is taken as small h. Small h. It came down to a height of small h, we can observe. So your initial velocity, what we have given here is v naught. Your initial velocity is v naught. And when it came to your velocity was v. So we know that v square, that is law of conservation of energy says that, from law of conservation of energy means. So here the height here from here to here is height, it is at the surface from here to here is, suppose you take this is h, suppose you have taken this is h means this will become r minus h. Anything we can do like that. Suppose let me take now, here that is H. That is H means this will be how much? R minus H. This will be R minus H. So sum of the energies at this position, starting position here is, what is the total energy at this position means? mg into total height is nothing but radius, mgr, plus what is the kinetic energy means? I can write of m v naught square, of m v naught square. This is at the position at the top here. Now again at this position means what is the energy? Total energy. Total energy at this position means it is at what height? mg into, we can write that height of r minus h plus of mv square, plus of mv square. So now we can say that law of conservation of energy says that total energy at any point will remain same. Total energy at any point remains same. So here we can also write here v square as, what is v square? V square we can also write gr cos theta. We also wrote v square is equal to gr cos theta in previous expression. So now sum of the expressions means here mgr plus of m v naught square is equal to mg into r minus h plus of into m into gr cos theta, of into m into gr cos theta, this is the expression. So here now what is my final expression? Can anybody help me in writing the next expression here? Yes. So here what happened? mgr cancel. Everywhere I can cancel first of all m. Everywhere I can cancel the mass m here. And mgr, gr also cancel. So v naught square by 2 is equal to, I can write it as, yes, gr cancel actually. So what I am left with is minus gh plus gr by 2 cos theta, that is all of gr cos theta, So this is the expression what I am left with. So what is v naught square? Means this is the expression. And what about h value? How to write h value from that expression beta? Here clearly observe, this is h we told, from here to here this is height. This is h mean, this is also h, this is also h, and this total radius is r, So total radius is r. So from here to here I can write it as r minus h, and this also radius r, this angle is theta. So what is cos theta means? I can write r by r minus h. From here I can write h is equal to r into 1 minus cos theta. That is my expression. So this is the formula, h equal to r into 1 minus cos theta. Now come back to our previous expression. In previous we got here the formula v naught square by 2 equal to minus gh plus of gr cos theta. Now h equal to r into 1 minus cos theta. Let us substitute in the place of h. What do you have to substitute in the place of h? R into 1 minus cos theta. Let me take this total equation again. I am taking this equation beta. You concentrate on this equation now. I am taking the same equation, the fresh page. So you observe carefully. V naught square by 2 equal to minus gh. H I can write r into 1 minus cos theta plus I have here what I have again, that is the of gr cos theta, This is the expression I got. So now if you simplify this one, what is the final expression for V naught value? So V naught square by 2 is equal to what should I write? Minus gr minus of minus plus gr cos theta plus of gr cos theta, So half gr cos theta. This is the expression what I got. Any doubt till here, beta? So here if you take gr common, what will happen? Gr by 2 common. So everywhere multiply with 2. V naught square is equal to minus 2gr plus 2gr plus gr cos theta plus 3gr cos theta. 3gr cos theta. So I can write V naught value as square root of gr cos theta. If you take here, what we can take common, you can check here. Here we can take gr common. So 3 cos theta minus 2. 3 cos theta minus 2, we are going to get the expression. Okay, beta, 3 cos theta minus 2. So this is the expression what we noticed for V naught value. V naught value. So we got the V naught value here. V naught value here. So this is the expression. Only now I want V naught cos theta value. Suppose sometimes they're asking here, what is cos theta? Cos theta means nothing but V naught square by GR is equal to, I can write it as 3 cos theta minus 2. I can write it as V naught square by GR plus 2 is equal to 3 cos theta. Again from here I can also write it as cos theta is equal to V naught square by 3gr plus 2 by 3. This is the main expression what we required actually. Theta is equal to, I can write cos inverse of V naught square by 3gr plus 2 by 3. This expression for theta. This expression for theta it made. Like that, we have to get the expression in this one, beta. Let me show from starting onwards what we did, all the things here in this application. This is the first page, what we discussed. Please check it out. Here it came from initial velocity V naught to the velocity V. This is the first page. Here normal reaction 0 we placed. So normal reaction 0 we got means from that we got cos theta is V square by GR. After that, what we did here, we have taken from starting to there, we have taken the law of conservation of energy and we applied law of conservation of energy. And by simplifying that one, and finally what we got here is law of conservation of energy we applied, and simplifying that, we got these expressions in this way. And finally we got the theta value as cos inverse of V naught square by 3gr plus 2 by 3.